Hey everyone, welcome back to Perfectly Wild. Today we're diving into something that sounds powerful, almost like a secret hack, but also something you need to understand properly before trying anything. You've probably heard this idea floating around that volcanic ash, bentonite clay, or mineral detox methods can pull pesticides out of your pet's body. That these natural minerals act like a magnet, drawing toxins out from the paws, the gut, even the bloodstream. It sounds like a perfect solution, especially during spring, when lawns, parks, and sidewalks are covered in chemical treatments. But here's the truth. This topic sits right at the intersection of real risk and misleading solutions. Because yes, pesticide exposure in pets is a real and growing problem. But no, there is no evidence that clay or volcanic minerals can detox your pet from the inside out. So in this video, we're going to do two things. First, understand the real danger of pesticide exposure. And second, learn the safe, effective ways to actually protect your pet. Let's start with the problem. Spring treatments today are more complex than ever. Modern pesticides aren't just simple surface chemicals. They often include systemic agents that bind to surfaces, stabilizers that help chemicals stick to grass and soil, compounds designed to resist water and break down. That means when your dog walks across treated grass, those chemicals don't just sit on top. They cling, they transfer, and they stay. Now here's where most pet owners underestimate the risk. Your pet doesn't need to eat grass to be exposed. The biggest pathway is something called crack-in exposure. Your dog walks across a treated lawn. Chemicals stick to their paws and fur. Then they come home and lick their paws or groom their legs. And that's how those substances enter the body. This is why simply rinsing quickly or ignoring it altogether can allow small, repeated exposure over time. Now let's address the volcanic ash detox idea. Bentonite clay is often described as having an ionic charge that can bind certain substances. In controlled environments, clays can absorb some compounds, but that does not mean they can pull toxins out of your pet's bloodstream or reverse pesticide exposure inside the body. Once chemicals are absorbed internally, the body processes them through the liver and kidneys. There's no external substance that can reach into cells and extract those toxins. And giving internal clay supplements without guidance can actually interfere with nutrient absorption, digestive balance, mineral levels. So instead of relying on unproven detox trends, we focus on what actually works. Because the goal is not to fix exposure later. The goal is to reduce exposure immediately and consistently. Let's break down a real, practical protection protocol. Step 1. Target the paws. Paws are the main point of contact. After every walk, especially during spring, wipe your pet's paws with a damp cloth or pet-safe wipe. Focus between the toes and around the pads. This removes a large percentage of surface chemicals before your pet can lick them. Step 2. Clean the high contact zones. Chemicals don't just stay on paws. They transfer to the belly, the lower legs, the fur. If your dog walks through treated grass, these areas should be wiped or rinsed as well. A quick targeted clean is far more effective than occasional full baths. Step 3. Timing matters. Avoid freshly treated areas. Most lawn treatments have a window where they are most active and transferable. This is often the first 24 to 48 hours after application. If you see warning signs, flags, or freshly sprayed areas, avoid them completely. Step 4. Use proper bathing when needed. If exposure is heavy, a full bath helps, but it must be done correctly. Use a gentle, pet-safe shampoo. Focus on removing residues, not scrubbing aggressively. Overbathing can damage the skin barrier, which actually increases absorption risk. Step 5. Support the body naturally, not artificially. Your pet's body already has a detox system. The liver processes chemicals. The kidneys filter waste. You support this system through proper hydration, balanced nutrition, healthy digestion. A well-functioning body handles toxins far better than one relying on external detox products. Step 6. Watch for early warning signs. Pesticide exposure doesn't always look dramatic at first. Subtle signs include excessive paw licking, drooling, mild lethargy, skin irritation, reduced appetite. If you notice these symptoms after outdoor exposure, don't wait. Contact your veterinarian. Now, let's zoom out and understand the bigger picture. The idea of a detox hack is appealing because it feels like control. It feels like you can fix the problem after it happens. But real protection doesn't come from reversing damage. It comes from preventing accumulation. Small exposures over time are what matter most, and those small exposures are completely manageable with the right habits. Think of it this way: every time you wipe your dog's paws, every time you avoid a treated lawn, every time you clean their belly after a walk, you are reducing the total chemical load on their body, and that's what truly protects their long-term health. So the next time you hear about a miracle detox mineral or a toxin-pulling hack, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, does this actually make biological sense? Or is it just a shortcut that sounds good? Because your pet doesn't need trends, they need consistent, safe care. And that care starts with awareness. If this helped you understand how to truly protect your pet during pesticide season, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Purrfectly Wild. And I'll see you in the next one.